back to Fox 10 Arizona Morning.
All right, the name of the place is Lucid Distilling. Lucidi?
Lucidi?
Lucidi.
Well, let's find out.
And what they do is they distill things. And we're not talking about
Not water. It might look like water, but it's stronger than that.
Right.
And it was built in Peoria's first firehouse.
Appropriately so. So here's Cory.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, wait till you see what lies behind us in this beautiful old building. Well, look who made it happen. Chris Lucidi right over here and his dad Zip. And you said at Ellis Island, well, what were they calling you when you first got, what were they calling you on the boat?
Well, wait a minute. They called my dad.
Yeah.
his
I know you didn't come over.
His first name was Guidino, and they called him a wop.
Now, that wasn't rehearsed. I don't even know where that came from. Does your dad talk like this at home?
Yes, he does.
Okay, well, you're authorized to do it. Plus, Rick D'Amico heard it his whole life, I'm sure. Let's head inside, you guys. We're looking at the beautiful Firehouse #1 here in Peoria, built in 1920. You know, you could have set up your shop anywhere. Chris, what appealed to you about this place?
The fact that it's the entertainment district and it is Old Town. Old Town is where we wanted to be.
Yeah, well, I know you've got big plans for the future. Describe the vibe in here. What are you trying to accomplish?
This is a tasting room, but a tasting room is essentially a bar, but it's a dedication to the firefighters.
Yeah, well, I know you love fire. Well, everyone does. Firefighters, I don't know what it is about those guys. Everybody seems to love them. Let's come on around this side. They've got their own calendars. The ladies seem to be swooning all the time. Well, look over here. There's a firefighter right there. Look at his face. He probably has his own calendar for sure. And your name, friend?
Josh.
Josh, good to see you, friend. Tell me about the hat you've got there. You're with Peoria Fire, right?
Peoria Fire, that's right.
And what's happening there?
So this hat was my dad's hat. He retired from Phoenix, 26 years as a firefighter, and brought it by to donate it and kind of just be some memorabilia around it.
You are a good boy. Thanks for coming out this morning. Appreciate it. Come back here, Chris. I'm going to take a look at these beautiful concoctions. We just have a few seconds, but let's start here, and we'll go right down the row and tell everyone what's happening here.
We'll hit the 3 best sellers. You got your Purple K. That's made with our forcible entry vodka. You got your Bloody Mary, same forcible entry vodka. And my personal favorite right here, your Strawberry Shine.
Wow. It looks like a jewelry store for alcohol.
Yeah, you walk out of here a little different than you walk out of a jewelry store.
I bet you will. Well, next time we get together, we're going to see what lies behind the glass here. It is a full-blown distillery. Things are happening back there, Rick and Andrea, and we'll sort it all out for you coming up from Lucid Distillery in just a couple of minutes. See you then.
Beats out
Look at all these cocktails.
Beats out the limoncello I have in my refrigerator.
It sure does, putting it to shame.
To Fox 10 Arizona Morning.
Lucidi, they're paisans, they're Italian people that are making booze. Finally, it's legal. You know, they used to make it in the bathtub back in the old days.
Of course.
Yeah.
And hide it.
And hide it, yeah.
Rick, I remember the stories you used to tell about your grandma in Cleveland, and nobody could take a bath because it's Moonshine month and all of that. But this is a different situation. We're here at Lucidi Distillery in Peoria, in their first firehouse. And man, when you take a look around here, Chris, you've done such a great job. The vibe in here, it's really fun.
Thanks. My dad helped me a lot.
Yeah, well, he's a good guy for sure. Now, as we see all of these soldiers waiting to be filled, this is, by the way, look at the name on this, forcible entry. I see you've got a lot of real firehouse lingo going on here. Let's head over to these vats. Tell me how everything happens back here.
It's a fairly simple process. We start with a mash tun here where we literally start making beer. It works its way down through one of these 3 fermenters, which at any given time could be gin, rum, whiskey, whatever we're making.
I had no idea that everything started out as beer.
It all starts out as beer, but this is where we're different and not quitters like the craft brewers, which I'm a home brewer. We'll do the distilling process, and it's simply the separation of ethanol and water. So as you can see on these plates here, they're starting to bubble right now because we're doing a vodka run. The vodka run will go through the whiskey column, all the way over here to this vodka column. You can get a good shot of the bubble plates in there.
I see that.
And then a gin basket, and comes out the parrot's beak at the end.
Wow. So this is the liquid silver that you're talking about.
About 194 proof right now, which will proof down to about 80 for vodka.
Holy cow. And this is the forcible entry that you're making right now, right?
Yeah, that's the label. It is the forcible entry.
Well, let's get down here and see what you can do with all of this vodka once we're all done. Now, this is RJ over here, and this is Mariah. Mariah, you get into position. I want to see the chemist here. RJ, well, what are we looking at here? So you're always working on something, I guess.
For sure. This is where we do our experimental stuff, where we're going to develop some flavors. Like soon we're going to have a ruby red, grapefruit vodka, and baked apple pie. Also, we're doing our original line of bitters, which are going to include habanero, serrano, and jalapeno peppers to make the most perfect Bloody Mary ever.
All right, well, let's bring things around here. Mariah's working hard here. What is in this container that she's got there?
Those are the bitters themselves, and one drop really does do ya, for sure.
What's the proof on that?
192.
Oh my gosh.
You do not want to drink more than a drop or two.
I guess you don't. Well, thank you so much. Wow. Pretty color. Oh, Mariah knows what she's doing. Well, thanks, Mariah, so much. As we head back out to the front here, let's say goodbye to all of our friends out there. Wow, you bottle by hand or you cork by hand? This is great.
100%.
Oh, man, I love that kind of handwork. Well, come on out. Hey, everybody, thanks so much for helping us out this morning. And again, easy to find. Tell us, boy, you got a lot of pals here. Tell us, Chris, how do we find you? What are your cross streets?
8307 West Washington, so Grand and 83rd, right across the street from Osuna Park.
Very good. All right, thanks for getting up early, everybody. Come see us at Lucid Distilling. See you soon, you guys.
All right.
Now, they said that proof was 192.
Yeah.
They also shipped that out to Luke for the F-35 Strike Fighter.